What's up, Wally? How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Nice filler win. Having a cheat sheet printed out for all the teams. Since last time there were a few I couldn't remember. Uh, so we should be a seamless calling out of teams this time around. One of my favorite products every year. Leaf does a great job with it. I think hopefully my tag worked. Patches are awesome. Even the clear autos, which don't have the patches, they do a good job with those too. They're sharp. The best part about Leaf is the bigger names come out a whole lot more often. That's not just in baseball, but in football, wrestling, any other product lines. They don't make as many cases as say the big boys do, obviously, but um, it means that the bigger names come out a whole lot more often, which is nice too. The last case we did this, we didn't have any teams that went hitless. There were a couple teams that only had one card, but every team, all 30, got something, which was nice. Yeah, last case was strong. Hopefully this one can. Hopefully we'll top that one. We do have a couple more, but the price increase will affect. I'll have to kind of redo the prices a little bit because I did have to pay significantly more for the other cases. But even at that, I still think this product has a lot more bang for the buck than most others. That's for sure. I was telling Wally I have my cheat sheet hanging up right there, so I won't have any problems with guys' names this time, or guys' teams, I should say. Nice wit. We'll see what we can do. That was one guy we didn't pull in the other case was wit. I don't think so. We are due for a wit. Couple more minutes. We're going to go live right at 4. My air conditioner is on the fritz. It's a little warm in here. Got a part word should be here hopefully tomorrow to fix it. So one night of hot house and hopefully we'll be back to normal. Luckily it's kind of overcast here and for August not nearly as hot as it could be. So hopefully Brett's in. Brett has a lot of teams. Appreciate everybody jumping in the football break I just put up. Thought we'd try some 19. So far, so good. All right, I got 4 o'clock. I tagged everybody early, so we're going to go ahead and start rolling. It'll take us a second to get in here, and we'll Adley will be nice. Nice patches for the Orioles, too. We'll take our time. So today, 2019 Leaf Trinity PYT break. Hopefully everybody knows what teams they have and they get a chance to get a list printed out for that. But since it was PIT, should be no surprises. Let's see if I can get these out. too big of a mess. Oh yeah, look at there. There are our 12 boxes. You see the top one's up there. 12 total. And away we go. Good luck, guys. Let's see how we're going to do this. Oh, we'll start off with a nice one. I see a button. Let's do that. Alright, first out of the gate, we have Nathan Patterson, 10 of 10 button, going to the A's. I always wonder exactly what part that button is from. Jersey, I assume, but 10 of 10, Patterson to the A's. Another RPA behind that. Ooh, this one's pretty nasty. How about Drew Waters, 3-color RPA going to the Braves. Nice patch. I do know Brett had the Braves, picked them up last few teams taken. Next up, a clear of Joey Bart, number to 45. Be going to the Giants. Behind that, to the Rays, 8 of 15, Greg Jones. We'll go Rays inscription. Another inscription of Blake Walston, number 26 pick in the 19 draft. Number 2 of 7. Going to the D-backs. D-backs have a big checklist. And then our last one, we got another clear of Christian Robinson, number 3 of 5. Also a D-back, if I'm not mistaken. He is. 3 of 5 on the Christian Robinson. Nice little box there. I gotta cut these seals. Also be doing some Leaf in the Game used, which is one of my favorite, really my favorite multi-sport products of the year. It's interesting coming up. Didn't see the name, but all right, we'll start with another RPA. How about a dual signed Noah Song to the Red Sox? It's like he signed it on the jersey and on the card. It's pretty cool. So you got double auto there. Next up, to the Astros, Enoli Paredes, 15 of 20. I don't remember pulling him in our other case. We got a clear of Davis Wenzel, 15 of 15. I think that's a Ranger. Yep, going to the Rangers. He's got some sweet hair. Next up, Quinn Priester, base clear auto going to the Pirates. Always been a big fan of the acetate cards. Next up, going back to the Rangers, Ryan Garcia, inscription. And nice one here. How about Mr. J.J. Bleday? 1, 2, 3 color. A very nice auto. He has a great signature. Going to the Marlins. That's a beauty. All right, 2 down. Still hunting some for Cook and Wally here. Start with the clear on top this time. First up, Dre Jameson, 13 of 15. Going to the D-backs. We'll be calling that name a lot. The D-backs, that is. Next up, Alek Manoah. The nice big inscription going to the Blue Jays, I believe. Yep, Alek Manoah to the Blue Jays. No RPAs in this one yet. Behind that, Matt Wallner. That will be a twin. Another clear. Michael Bush going to the Dodgers. Oh, nasty patch on this one. Nasim Nunez, old Marlins patch. That's from the old Marlins jersey, it looks like. Before they changed it again this year. Actually, maybe 2 jerseys ago. Make sure he's a Marlin, but I'm almost positive. Correct. To the Marlins. So the Marlins with the Blade and the Nunez RPA, they're doing work. And behind that, we got a clear of, there you go, Adley Rutschman. Going to Wally. Number 1 pick. Got you a Rutschman out of the way. See what else we can find. Only 4 boxes in. We'll be having some of the new Onyx Vintage Series 2, I think it's called, coming out maybe in October. That stuff has a loaded checklist. I've never done Onyx before, but we're giving some a try based on the names in there. Tariq Skubal, 13 of 20. Going to the Tigers. I know Jason had the Tigers. Next up, Joshua Mears. Going to the Padres. And then we got Mr. Bryson Stott going to the Phillies. Go Phillies. Green clear. Number 5 of 25 of Logan Davidson. I think he's an A. Yep, going to the A's. Another clear. TJ Second, 22 of 25 going to the Yankees. And then we'll end with an RPA of, ooh, nice patch, Nico Horner going to the Cubbies. Trying to figure out which way that patch goes. Nico to the Cubbies. All right, 1/3 down. Ooh, nasty patch on top. Going to somebody who's watching right now. Or I should say chatting right now. First up, a filthy RPA 8 of 35, Gunnar Henderson going to the Orioles. Yeah, we haven't had a Cardinal yet. We need some Cardinals. Mr. Henderson. Let's make sure he was an Oriole because we had that patch in the last case that was obviously an Orioles patch, but it was a Rays player, so that one was a boo-boo. But Gunnar is an Oriole. There you go, Wally. Next up, oh, another filthy, filthy patch. How about Jared Kalinick to the Mariners? Part of the Mariner logo up there. Nice patch for a not numbered card. Next up, Andrew Dahlquist. Going to the White Sox. Got a redemption. Oh, I gave it away. Forgot how they did theirs. Matthew Lugo redemption for a clear card. As y'all know, this could be a 1 of 1 or a base. Won't know until you click in the code. Matthew Lugo is a Red Sox. Going to Richard. Next up, Bryce Ball, clear going to the Braves. He is a slugger. And last but not least, Riley Green to the Tigers. I don't think we pulled him in the other. We may have. I can't remember. That one's numbered. Wow, that was low number 2 of 5. It's hard to see. There it is. 2 of 5. Going to Jason. Some nice clears and some. Like I said, we have a couple more. We'll have to raise the prices maybe, I don't know, on average $5 a team. Nothing too crazy. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Try to put that up. I can't remember what all baseball we have releasing this week. It seems like there's a couple tops releases. At least one. So we'll probably do that first. And then we'll come back to some more of this. Alright, first up, going back to the clear. Corey Lee, 12 of 25. Astros. Behind that, Logan Wyatt, clear. Giants. Going clear, clear, clear. Seth Johnson. Rays. Makes you wonder who. I'm assuming they hand pack these, but makes you wonder if we got at least 2 RPAs in this box. Next up, Brennan Malone. D-backs. If you want cards in Trinity, grab the D-back. Next up, nasty patch. This is a majestic Zach Watson. 17 of 20. Going to the Orioles also. Man, Wally, killing it. It's always that team that nobody wants we have to put in a filler. Always kicks butt. A majestic performance patch. And then the last patch of this box. Ooh, 1 of 5. Julio Rodriguez button. Should have chased those Mariners again. There's 2 cases in a row with a nice Julio. 1 of 5. Julio Rodriguez button. All right, halfway. Plenty of time. Long way to go. Still trying to find Mr. McLean, Bobby Witt. He always tends to put the best name on the bottom, too. First up, Levi Kelly, 17 of 45. Levi, D-back. When in doubt, just guess D-back. Behind that, oh man, Mr. Met. Josh Wolf going to the Mets. Got a little one eye of Mr. Met popping out. Very cool. Pinstripes and a patch. Next up, man, this patch is filthy too. How about Debbie Garcia? Filthy, filthy. I don't even know what that patch is from. Going to the Yankees. Nice, nice patches in this box. Got a redemption. 4, Freitas Supernova. He is an Astro. And that is a clear. To the Astros. Second to last, Mr. I was hoping we'd get this name, Oselvis Basabe. I saw him on the checklist. I wanted to say his name. Going to the Rangers. I assume it's Oselvis. That L in there after the S. So it's not Oselvis. Throws me off. Anyway, to the Rangers. Then, next up, to the Dodgers. 1 of 5. Gavin Lux. That's a purple. 9-2. Can't be 9, can it? ML debut versus Colorado. Gavin Lux to the Dodgers. 2-5. That box was pretty strong. 5 to go. Still hunting Dominguez, Witt. Some other big names we're looking for. CJ Abrams. Maybe a Wander Franco hiding in here. There has been a couple Giants, yes. We'll recap it in a minute, but there's been at least 2 Giant autos that I recall. Joey Bart was one, and I can't remember the other one, but there was another Giant. First up, Sammy Siani, Pirates. Behind that, Keone Cavaco, 20 of 45, Twins. I have not seen the Cardinal yet. We're still hunting our first Cardinal. This one's one of those clear boxes. Zach Thompson, 38 of 45. There's your Cardinal, right, almost on cue. Almost on cue. We got a Zach Thompson, 38 of 45. Next up, Yordis Valdez, 20 of 25. Indians. I think that's our first Indian. It's just funny how that works. Happens all the time. Somebody calls out their team or their player, and the next few cards, there it is. There they are. All right, this is a cool one. Going to the Braves, Shea Langoliers. And Hunter Bishop, see? Also a Giant. Ask and you shall receive. Such filthy patches. A little bit of the S, I think, from Giants poking out there. All right. 2/3 down. I've only been in one break of this. We need to find a break I can get in. This is absolutely fun. I think Pache's redemption too. I was trying to think of some of the redemptions we saw in the other case. Still looking for him. We got him. Still looking for him. First up, Jack Kakanowicz. I always butcher his name too. Kachanowicz. Is it the Angel? What's our first Angel? Yep, could be Wander. We got a Tommy Henry, 5 of 7. D-backs. Like I said, when in doubt, call out the D-backs. You are going to be right most of the time. Next up, Nick Quintana going to the Tigers. On that, Nick Nelson, 23 of 25. Going to the Yankees. I got a cheat sheet out today, Harper. I'm not missing too many today. Oh my goodness! And this next patch, and then the card behind that is somebody was asking for. How about this pirate patch? Matt Gorski. Got the bucko in the background. Pirates doing well tonight, or today, I should say. Arg. Then we had somebody asking for him earlier. How about Bobby Witt, 2 of 7? Go Royals. Stuff is so much fun, and I believe has a great formula with the, between the patches, the clears, and the inscription autos. I've always been a Leaf homer. I know Harper agrees. He likes Leaf like I do. Bang for the buck. You can't beat it. All right, we do have a redemption coming up. Could be that Wander we were just talking about. Could be Pache. All right, redemption right on top. You were right. You called him earlier. Trey Fletcher. Cardinals. Another clear. You were spot on. Third redemption will be Trey Fletcher. You were right. Next up, it's a nice patch. Ivan Johnson, or Ivan Johnson. I don't know him. I gotta look him up. Reds. Should know. Very red-like card. It's a cool patch for it only being really 2 colors, but you got some different materials in there. Going to the Reds. Next up, a little bit filthier patch here. To the Indians, Tyler Freeman. I like the ones with a little sparkle. Next up, Cameron Cannon. Going to the Red Sox. That's our 3rd Red Sox. Nita Gorman. We got a patch here on the bottom. Got a red first. A clear first. Aaron Schunk, 17 of 45 to the Rockies. And then we have a patch of Brett Beatty, 2 of 35, going to the Mets. Nice 3-color. Down the last 2. Pulled a Gorman not too long ago out of Heritage Minor League, Gorman auto. Alright. Fat lady's warming up. She's not singing quite yet. First up, man, another nasty patch. Ethan Hearn. I'm going to assume he's a Cub. He is. Nasty patch. Ethan Hearn to the Cubbies. Clear of Sam Huff to the Rangers. Clear Brandon Shoemake to the Braves. Huff is good. I like Huff too. Not a lot of RPAs in this box, just one. Corbin Carroll, 35 of 45. D-backs. Next up, Ryan Nelson. I'm going to say A's. Nope, Diamondbacks again. Tell you what, Diamondbacks murder this product. The last card of our 11th box, Josh Jung, also to the Rangers. Rangers did well today. All right, last box. Can we save a Dominguez for the last box? Got Witt, we have Rushman, Riley, we had Witt, we had Rushman. That's a bigger name. Now see if we can get one more. See if we can end with a bang. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck. Cody Bolton, 2 of 25. Pirates. Man, Pirates have done work. Next up, Ryan Jensen. Cubbies. Behind that, Matthew Allen, 16 of 45. Mets. Another clear, Nick Lodolo. He's a red, I believe. This next one's not a 1 of 1. It's not, but it's got a nice patch. How about MLB logo on the Majestic, 16 of 20, Cameron Meisner. Marlins. Marlins have 3 sick patches in this break. And then we've got one more. This will end the break. Yordan Alvarez to the Astros. Barely 3 colors, some black up in that corner. Mr. Alvarez to the Astros. We ended with a couple hitters there at the end, at least. Alvarez. Man, sometimes the non-number ones have better patches than number ones. All right, let's do a recap. I'm going to start with our clears. We had Nick Lodolo, Reds. Matthew Allen to 45, Mets. Cody Bolton to 25, Pirates. Josh Jung, Rangers. Thank you guys very much. Braden Shoemake, Braves. Sam Huff, Rangers. Aaron Shunk to 45, Rockies. We had a redemption for Trey Fletcher, which was called almost on time. Nick Nelson to 25, Yankees. Jack K, Angels. Yordis Valdez, number to 25, Indians. Zach Thompson to 45, Cardinals. Keone Cavaco to 45, Twins. Samisiani, Pirates. Orslovas Basabe, Rangers. Redemption for Fruitus Nova, Astros. Seth Johnson, Rays. Logan Wyatt, Giants. Corey Lee to 25, Astros. Riley Green, 2 of 5, Tigers. That color is hard to catch on the camera. Bryce Ball, Braves. Redemption 4, Matthew Lugo, Red Sox. TJ Sycamore, Yankees to 25. Logan Davidson to 25, A's. Joshua Mears, Rays, I believe. Or is he a Padre? Hold on. Sorry, Padres on the Mears. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Michael Bush, Dodgers. Matt Wallner, Twins. Dre Jameson to 15, Diamondbacks. Quinn Priester, Pirates. Davis Wenzel to 15, Rangers. Christian Robinson to 5, 3 of 5, D-backs. And our last clear, Joey Bart, 27 of 45, Giants. Do our inscriptions next, then we'll do our patches last. Inscription, Greg Jones to 15, Rays. Ryan Jensen, Cubs. Ryan Nelson, D-backs, I believe. Yep. Oh, got a clear in the wrong place. Corbin Carroll to 45, D-backs. Cameron Cannon, Red Sox. Bobby Witt, 2 of 7, Royals. Nick Quintana, Tigers. Tommy Henry, 5 of 7, D-backs. Langoliers, Braves. Gavin Lux, 1 of 5, Dodgers. Clear again in the wrong place. Levi Kelly to 45, D-backs. Brennan Malone, D-backs. Andrew Dahlquist, White Sox. Phillies, Bryson Stott. Tariq Skubal to 20, Tigers. Alec Manoah, Blue Jays. Ryan Garcia, Rangers. Enoli Paredes, 15 of 20, Astros. And Blake Walston, 2 of 7, D-backs. Patches. Got several today. Big stack of patches. Got Jordan, Astros. Cameron Meisner to 20, Marlins. Nasty Ethan Hearn, Cubbies. Brett Beatty to 35, Mets. Tyler Freeman, Indians. Ivan Johnson, Reds. Oh, Buckeye Arg, or Shimmer Me Timbers. Matt Gorski, Pirates. Hunter Bishop, Giants. Devi Garcia with a nasty patch, Yankees. Mr. Met, Josh Wolf. Then Julio Rodriguez, 1 of 5, button. Zach Watson, 17 of 20, Orioles. Jared Kalenic with a nice Mariners patch. Gunnar Henderson to 35, Orioles. Nico Horner, Cubbies. Nasim Nunez, Marlins with the R for Marlins. JJ Bleday, also Marlins. Noah Song signed twice, Red Sox. Drew Waters, 3-color patch, the Braves. And our first card of the night was a 10 of 10, Nathan Patterson, button. And he has an A. That will do it. We'll get out these out pretty quick. I got to finish getting the archives out, but as soon as those are gone, these will be next. I really appreciate everybody jumping in. Be on the lookout for case number 3. Some point in the next week or so, prices will go up just a tiny bit, maybe just a few dollars a team, $4 to $5 a team, most likely, but should still provide some value. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for breaking with us, and we hope to catch y'all next time. Have a good afternoon.